As I'm sure many of you know by this point, Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y are coming to Pokemon Go this year with Pokemon Go Fest, and a lot of people are really excited to get these Mega Evolutions. However, the requirement for getting these Mega Evolutions are going to draw a lot of concerns. And the reason why I say that is because recently it was added to the Pokemon Go game files the actual cost to Mega Evolve a Mewtwo. And this is definitely causing a lot of stir within the Pokemon Go community, and I really want to talk about it in this video. Hey, what's happening everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon Go video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. So, today we're going to be talking about Mega Mewtwo. Of course, this is going to be something we will be able to get with this year's Pokemon Go Fest, and I'm really excited about it. I think these are going to be the most powerful Pokemon in the game after they get added, and very similar to what we had with Mega Rayquaza, it's definitely going to elevate your gameplay and make a lot of content much easier. And just in general, it's really iconic. Mewtwo has always been probably the most iconic legendary within the Pokemon franchise, and for it to get Mega Evolutions are definitely going to be a huge event for Pokemon Go. However, there is a bit of a caveat that was recently revealed that is definitely taking away some of the excitement around this Mega Evolution, or these Mega Evolutions, because Mewtwo has two of them, and that is the actual Mega Evolution cost. It looks like both of these Mega Evolutions are just going to have an extreme cost in order for you to Mega Evolve them, and very different from Mega Rayquaza, which had generally pretty lenient Mega Evolution costs. It required a meteorite item, which you could get from a special research, either through the Pokemon Go Fest or whenever they have a Mega Rayquaza raid day. Typically they have some way for you to get a meteorite, but with Mega Mewtwo, there's no special item for either of the Mega Evolutions. You just need a ton of Mega Energy. And the amount of Mega Energy is what is raising eyebrows. You need 7,500 Mega Energy in order to get either Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y. Yeah, you heard that right, 7,500 Mega Energy. A lot of players are chalking this up as basically a huge cash grab. They're basically going to be forcing players to do as many raids as they possibly can in order to just Mega Evolve it just once. And I think this is just something we'll just have to wait and see on. Maybe they will give you more Mega Energy than usual, but I actually do not know. I really am worried about this, because if it turns out that you do not get that much Mega Energy from Super Mega Raids, I think it's going to cause a lot of players to look at this very negatively. It's going to be seen as that cash grab that a lot of players are speculating it to be. And on top of that, it's not even just the initial Mega Evolution cost. Yeah, 7,500 Mega Energy in order to get it to Mega Evolve just once, but in order to power up the Mega level, it's also going to require an exorbitant amount of Mega Energy. I mean, we're talking in the thousands, in the hundreds. It's pretty crazy. And I think this is something that I think a lot of players are just going to be very suspicious about. Maybe Niantic is understanding the hype around Mega Mewtwo, and they're trying to cash in. They're trying to make it so that you will have to do an insane amount of raids, spend a whole bunch of money for raid passes in order to even get these Mega Evolutions, because everyone knows they're going to be the most powerful. So yeah, I really hope it doesn't end up being that case. I hope it's just going to be just scaled up, that it seems like you just need an insane amount of Mega Energy in order to Mega Evolve Mewtwo, but in reality, it's going to be a similar number of raids, maybe just a little bit more. I really hope that ends up being the case, but we'll just have to wait and see. Of course, Mega Mewtwo is going to be available to everyone with Pokemon Go Fest Global, which is going to be happening in July, and also there's going to be Super Mega Raids during that event, which is going to allow you to collect Mega Energy for this Pokemon. But on top of that, there's going to be a whole bunch of other legendary raids happening during that event, which might actually make the pool of raid battles much slimmer. So your chances of even encountering a Super Mega Raid might be low. Or I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe there's going to be specific hours where you're going to do Super Mega Raids. I think that is actually how they're going to set it up. I need to go back and read the details, but regardless, it just seems like this is going to require a lot of raid battles. If you're currently saving up premium raid passes for Pokemon Go Fest, you're doing the right thing. If you're spending your premium battle passes on random legendaries, you probably should hold off on that. You should probably save those premium battle passes because you're definitely going to need them for Pokemon Go Fest Global. And there's no telling when they're going to bring back Super Mega Raids for Mewtwo. Maybe they'll have a Super Mega Raid Day pretty much right after Pokemon Go Fest. I really hope they do. It'd be really nice if we could get another chance at collecting Mega Energy for this Pokemon, but it's really going to depend on what Niantic has planned for this summer. Maybe there's going to be a finale event, just like we had last year with Eternatus. Maybe they're going to include Super Mega Raids for Mewtwo, or they'll bring it back for the Wild Area event. I really do not know, but regardless, this is pretty crazy. This cost just really made me take a pause because I was like, this can't be real. But of course, I logged into the game, went to one of my Mewtwo's, and there it was. It was just an insane mega evolution cost. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else that I want to discuss. Again, this is just all speculation. We really have to wait and see. I would hold off on making any kind of negative feedback towards Niantic, thinking that this is actually going to be a cash grab. Like I said, there is a possibility that this is just going to be scaled up, or there's going to be other ways for you to get Mega Energy outside of just raids. I would really hope for that. I think there is a possibility with the Go Pass, especially because we already know there's going to be Mega Energy with that. Maybe there's going to be other things. I don't know. But regardless, yeah, the current cost to Mega Evolve a Mewtwo is set to 7,500, and that could require you to do a lot of raids, so be ready for that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts regarding all of this down below. Do you feel like this is going to be a huge cash grab from Niantic? Do you feel like this is just something that will be scaled up, or do you feel like Niantic is going to be trying something that will mitigate the amount of raids that are required? Share those thoughts in the comments below, and also if you have any positive thoughts regarding this, definitely share those as well. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to support my channel, best way you could do that is by hitting the like button for this video, and also make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload videos. Also consider checking out the links in the description below. One of them is to my Patreon page, and if you join my Patreon, I'm actually going to add you to my Pokemon Go friends list. So that means for stuff like remote raids, the friendship system, all that good stuff. If you want to play Pokemon Go with me, do go and check out my Patreon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself today, and I'll catch you in the next video.